Hey viewers, it's the Casual Pro Gamer bringing you the second game of Brand Mid versus, well, whatever. And in this case we're going to go mid versus TF, Twisted Fate, who has a very annoying gold card, and if he's going AP, he does have the very annoying, what are they called? The one where he throws the 3 cards? Wild cards. And well, both of them have a very long range, and especially the stun makes that you take quite a lot of damage. And unfortunately there's not a lot of things or items that I want to get which have armor on them. The only one coming to mind would be the Hourglass. The Hourglass actually has armor on it, and it's useful for Brand. And for the rest, yeah, I don't really want to get that. So I'm probably going to go for more health-based defense than anything else. So as you can see, it's kind of useless early game to try this. I did check who was mid first before I selected my my skill. And I checked whether he had boots or not, because if they have boots, there's no way you're going to hit them with Pillar of Flame. And it is hard, even without the boots, when they are paying attention. As you saw just there. I mean, I did 2 of them, and as long as he keeps moving, it's very hard to actually hit him. So what we're going to see here is, well, me trying to stay back to not get hit, and trying to just last hit here. And there's the first gold card. So he didn't follow up the gold card with any auto attacks, which to me means that he's not very experienced in Twisted Fate. So he stopped moving because he's auto-attacking all the minions, making it, well, a lot easier to hit the Pillar of Flame. And I'm going to take advantage of that by pushing it a little bit and trying to get off some, well, some damage. So he did follow up the gold card with 1 extra auto attack, but at this point he could better be using the red cards, because they do more damage than the gold cards, and if you're not going to use the stun to do anything else, then why use them? I was anticipating him moving backwards, but well, as you saw, he didn't. So I'm just trying to harass him a little bit, getting off the E before the W gives you more damage on the W, and I'm maxing W because it does a lot of damage compared to the others, especially if you have your target inflamed, or oh, I forgot the name again, ablaze, before you hit it with the Pillar of Flame. So you cast Pillar of Flame first, and then right after it you cast the E, the conflagration. So I'm trying to harass him back. At this point there's not a lot he can do, except pop his summoner and run out. But yeah, as you saw, I do have superior range in my auto attack, but he does have superior range in his skills. So I'm trying to stay away from him as much as I can until I have my skills up, and at this point I'm out of mana. So I need to go back, but I really don't want to go back yet. But hey, what has to be done has to be done. Probably going for the health crystal first. It's a better choice than getting the boots, since my opponent doesn't have boots yet. So I don't really need to have them. Once he gets them, I need to get them too. But up until then, it's okay. And as usual, nobody's coming to kill this low TF TF, even though I pinged him twice. But people are just so involved with their own things. And I always try to react to the mid lane pinging, since it's close from either of the side lanes, and it normally means that someone is very low. So Maokai getting killed there. And here I have, well, I have all the advantage I could possibly want. Since I have more health, I have, well, an equal amount of mana, but he doesn't use his mana. But I have more powerful spells, and I basically have everything I could possibly want. So using the splash damage there to damage TF, because I couldn't actually reach him, so I did it through the minions. Oh, the passive on Brand actually does, I think, 2% damage of the, the maximum health of the target when it's ablaze over 4 seconds. So if you can hit the 3 spells in a row, then you can get up to 12 seconds of this, or up to 12 seconds, meaning up to 6% of his health as additional damage, which is kind of nice. And at this point, TF should really be getting back and not be staying in. I could easily use Flash to kill him here, but I actually want him to stay in. Yeah, so now he's going back, and now I should have flashed. But as long as he stays in at low health, he cannot harass me, and he cannot do anything. So it's kind of a shame. I should have gotten the kill there, probably. Would have been a lot better. Especially since I have my ultimate up. Which doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's okay. Yeah, he's trying to gank me in my own lane while I am at the tower. And yeah, I think he should have saved that, but well, it's his play. I mean, I play TF as well, but so I do know what's better, and in this case this is not better. He did pick up shoes, but he he picked up the, what's it called, physical damage shoes, so the armor shoes, instead of the magic resist shoes, so the mercury strats, which is kind of strange, because I don't do any damage for my auto attack, so why would you want to have extra armor for that? So I'm going to get boots and the catalyst, but boots, well, I need to get them because my opponent got them, and I'm going to get some healing potions. So top lane is being pushed heavily and bottom lane is engaging way too much. But bottom lane does get a kill, so I guess that's good. At the moment it is 1 and 4, and I should have had that kill, so yeah, I know that. But I normally forget that I can use my my summoners as offensive weapons, because I always use them as defensive ones. And yeah, I guess it's a learning point for me. I need to learn that I can actually use that. And as you can see, my harassment is superior to that of TF, and I'm using that to keep him low, so that he cannot really engage on me. And again, if there was a jungler on the map, then I wouldn't be able to push out this far, and I would have to stay back. But as there isn't, I can actually harass him quite a bit. Push his lane, attack his turret. Then again, if we had a jungler, then yeah, TF would have been killed a couple of times already, since he's so low all the time. Almost getting the kill there. This time I really couldn't get it because I had nothing on nothing available to attack him with. So I tried this game to not get the stun, because I kept missing the stun in other games. But it's really bad. You need to get all 3 skills as the first 3. So I recommend Pillar of Flame first, and then either the Q skill, which has the stun, or the E skill, which has the